What's good, y'all? It's Xavier XJSS, and today I'm gonna be talking about the Lil Yachty, Karrahboo, and Mitch drama, all that shit. I'm gonna start with Mitch first because their beef is not as extensive as it is with Karrahboo, because Karrahboo and Yachty been going back and forth for a cool minute now. The Mitch drama all started with Yachty going on a podcast, and he was making some comments, kind of mean. But he thought of it as a joking way, cause if you joke with your friends not soft, you gonna say some mean shit, they gonna laugh it off, you know what I mean? But when the podcast dropped, people started clipping the parts where Yachty was talking shit about Mitch. And, this is a bad look because to other people, it might just look like he just shit talking his friend hella bad. So Yachty pretty much told Mitch, hey, can you I clear this up? Because people kind of making me look crazy right now. And Mitch low-key just kind of refused. I forgot to say that throughout this video, I'm going to be showing clips from IG Live that Yachty went on. Pretty much kind of just exposing Mitch and Karrahboo and all of that shit going on. So with that being said, I'm going to show this clip from the IG Live where Yachty talks about Mitch, and you'll kind of see where Yachty stands on it.
Now to this Mitch situation, because Mitch got me fucked up. Y'all online talking about some Lil Yachty bully, disrespecting his friend in front of Key Glock. Bro, I didn't even want to do a podcast, bro. I swear to God, I didn't want to do no podcast, bro. I didn't want to do no podcast, bro. Bro. Mitch came to me like, bro, I need to do something in life. I need to do something in life. Help me out. I said, all right, you know what? I'm gonna give you a platform. I'm gonna find someone to sponsor us, and I'm gonna give you a platform. We're gonna make a podcast, and I'm gonna show people how funny you are. I'm gonna show people how crazy you are. I'm gonna show people how cool you are. All day I wake up to this crazy shit. Mitch, how the fuck you didn't go on the internet and tell these folks that we playing, bro? That tweet got goddamn 6 million views on it. Why the fuck you ain't going there and tell them folks we playing? Man, it's Twitter, bro. You know how they is, bro. You know how Twitter is, bro. You know how Twitter is, bro. All right, fuck that then, nigga. Fuck the podcast, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you and the podcast, nigga.
So now we see why Yachty even did the podcast and what the whole backstory is behind it. Pretty much Mitch just wanted it to do it for him for publicity and shit. So after Yachty exposed this on his IG Live, Mitch started tweeting about a bunch of shit, all this different types of shit. I'm putting it all on the screen right now. But bro, come on, bro. This is clearly damage control because you didn't want to do it before. You said, you know how Twitter motherfuckers be. So if you know how Twitter motherfuckers be, it's the only reason why you also decided to do all this tweeting shit to try to salvage your fucking image after Yachty exposed you, pretty much. That's about the extent of the Mitch drama with Yachty. It's nothing much that's come out after that, I don't think. So we're just gonna move on to the Karrahboo shit now. Karrahboo beef started pretty much with the same tweet that got Yachty under fire for Mitch. Some people replied under that and they were like, oh, I see why Karrahboo left. This shit toxic as hell. Other people replied under that, or not other people, it was just this one girl, and she said she pretty much met Karrahboo and asked her why did you leave? And she was like, I didn't leave, I got kicked. They were bullying me, they were doing all this shit, and then they just kicked me out the group. And usually people would just consider this Twitter drama, kind of like rage bait on some shit. But this girl actually has photo evidence that she met Karrahboo, so it's kind of a lot more credible. And this sparked even more backlash for Yachty, considering the fact that the Mitch shit just came out and now this Karrahboo shit's coming out. So a lot of people are starting to fucking just spam hate on Yachty on Twitter, Instagram, pretty much any social media platform there is. And that's what prompted Yachty to go live on IG and pretty much just expose everything.
You was waiting. What are we talking about, nigga? I changed your motherfucking life. And you on here lying, talking about some we bully you? That shit got me fucked up, right? You got me fucked up, bro. You disrespectful, bro. You talk to people crazy. You tell people that they are nothing. You tell people you gonna spit on them. You tell people they poor, and you talk to my fucking label crazy. You claim I was stealing money from you. Bro, stealing money from you how, nigga? Stealing money from you how?
And this clip just kind of shows how Karrahboo talks and behind the scenes to the label, people in general, just how she acts. Not only that, but she claims Yachty was stealing money from her, which don't make sense because that motherfucker a millionaire. I don't know why the fuck he'd have to steal money from some small time rapper he just signed.
The fuck are we talking about, bro? I wrote that fucking verse when we went on the radar. I put you last on purpose so everyone would say, who the fuck is that girl? I slowed the beat down. I put 808 specifically on your verse, so when it got to your part and the beat dropped, everyone would be like, oh, the girl is the craziest one. I wrote that verse the night before we even went on the radar on my phone. Bro, I typed, I got the voice, I got the fucking reference.
Nigga that I trust to knock off the dust. Or with that sack under my arm, stacking up a must. I crushed the fucking to the tusk, too geeked up to fuss. You like a boss, I'm not like them, they doing such and such. I was selling lemonade while y'all with double dutch. I used to scam, I used to trap, I never cuddled much. Out to the end, I stretched my plans, I never settled much. I slipped on pimping once. You asked for hoes, I brought them round and you ain't flipping once. Got all them guns, put in your name and you ain't gripping once. You sent them money for some pints, but I ain't shipped not one. It's Karrahboo, I'm not the two, you gotta know I'm up. I heard you been say you the one, I guess it never stuck. I'm stuck up, just like that, that's from that.
And as them clips just showed, Yachty exposed Karrahboo for not writing her own music, or at least not the on the radar freestyle, which is what blew her the fuck up in the first place. Not only that, but Yachty also said he put special effects on her part of like the beat, you know, more 808s or some shit, just so it could pop harder. Like that motherfucker was really trying to push Karrahboo out into the industry. After getting exposed for some shit like this, especially some shit like this, you know, you have to respond no matter what you do. And that's what Karrahboo did. I'm gonna put some of what she put on the screen right now, but pretty much she was just crying, saying, you know, I wrote some of my songs, I didn't do nothing to you, you're just bullying me for no reason, I be in my own lane, all this shit. That's just straight up cap. Cause look at this tweet right here, bro. She is not trying to stay out the drama, bro. She clearly is not. Like, if you was dead trying to stay out the drama, you would not be trying to put these passive-aggressive ass tweets out there. All this shit, you know, saying it's gonna unfold on its own, or your character gonna show itself. Like, bro, come on. That's not staying out the drama. You just trying to instigate even more, honestly. And I seen a lot of people online saying, Yachty overreacting, da-da-da-da-da. You shouldn't even be fighting with this girl online. You're a grown-ass man. Like, bro, look at this clip I'm about to show, and that's honestly gonna show why Yachty is so upset about this situation.
What are we talking about? And I wasn't gonna say nothing. On my mother's life, I was gonna let you go live your life and go get a new writer and go get a stylist and go do you. I wasn't gonna speak on you, but you gonna go on the internet and say that I bully you? Kara, I have never bullied you. I let you live in my house for free. You lived in my house for free when you didn't have nowhere to live. I let you live in my house. I let you live in my house for free. I let you live in my house for motherfucking free when you was disrespecting my home security and telling them that they beneath you and that they better shut the fuck up and watch this house because...
Like, bro, Yachty not only wrote the song that pretty much blew her the fuck up, bro also styled her, let her live at his house for free, literally took her out of a waitressing job, literally took her from a normal ass job to an overnight phenomenon, just for her to start lying on his name on the internet. Like, bro, I'd crash the fuck out too, the fuck? And that's pretty much all I have to talk about today. If you enjoyed the video, I appreciate you watching till the end. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Later.